Santa Padre, maybe no more, but there's plenty more of Mayan Feds coming thick and fast here on Fog Entertainment. So this is ranking every single member of Santa Padre in Season 5. Eventually, we will do every member that was in Santa Padre, but realistically, there's not that many. Like, if you actually look at the numbers, you've got Steve, Riz, who else we've got? We've got Coco.
Coco, that's pretty close to it.
And Taza. And Taza isn't on this list because he wasn't Santa Padre in this season.
See, you look at the evolution of Santa Padre, not that many members. 14.
14, to my knowledge.
I feel like Sun smokes it.
Suns at one point had 14 around the fucking table.
Big club.
Big club, mi hermano. And talking of big, coming in last place, we have got Lobo. Not only did he get the worst death, right? He's the worst. He's by far... I have just nothing to say about this guy. He's a nothing character. I couldn't even tell you one line this guy had. Can you help me with one line he had? Apart from the line of fentanyl he had.
Oh, that was the line that done the most damage.
It was the fatal line. No, like, the guy dies and no one cares. Everyone's just sitting staring at Sophia giving this lifeless fat bastard CPR.
And they basically bury the guy. There's no surprises bottom of our list. They say how they didn't like him. Like, I know, like, Tig said he didn't like Montez, but there was a bit of humour in that.
Yeah, there was just nothing to this guy.
I felt a bit bad for him when they were basically saying, we didn't fucking like him anyway, who cares if he did?
This is pretty much, here, we're going to have to patch someone in to die of an overdose. I actually can't believe, though, they actually patched in 3 guys, and for one of them, just, like, the most experienced. Bottles as a prospect, Guerro's fairly new to this world as well. This guy, who looks like he's been, like, he's probably had about 15, 20 years as a Mayan, he just goes in like a pick a mix and puts his hand in the fentanyl, man. Best of gear.
That's some good shit.
Coming in second last place, we have got Guerro. I'll be real. See, for like the first half of this season, I actually like Guerro. But see, by the end, I thought he was just a whiny little bitch. Killing Diaz just will never sit right with me. I thought he was like, he was like the new Mayan. He was the new era. He was the new generation. And by the end, he just felt like he'd been poisoned by the Santa Padre Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I wonder what Guerrero was like before he came as Santa Padre. We know he tried to get revenge for his father, but I mean, he wiped it, founding first too. In Mayans. That doesn't sit right with me.
Doesn't sit right with me, hermano. But the whole beef with him in Bottles is just like, oh no, you get the car, no, you get the car.
Plus, they could have done a lot more with the fact that he was pissed what happened to his father. I mean, they could have had a sit down, discussed it like men. I thought that might have happened, to be honest, at the start of the season, but it just kind of trickled out, and Guerrero kind of trickled it, to be fair.
There's no scene with Easy's like, see that hate that you've got for Diaz? That's squashed, because the Mayan Civil War's over. Like, the Mayans didn't even discuss this.
Yeah, no.
All you got was, hey, Diaz killed his old man. It's a badass kid.
Yeah, no, I didn't really like it. I think the first couple of episodes he seems like a good addition, but then he just blended into the background like everyone else.
Like a bit of the furniture.
Yeah, I mean, the most interaction he had was probably with Bottles, arguing who gets to fucking date the lesbian from Broken Saints.
The lesbian from Broken Saints. They're all lesbians.
They're all lesbians. The bunch of lesbian saints.
The lesbian saints. 8th place belongs to one man and one man only. I'm going down, 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 down to town. Downer. So yeah, like the 3 new additions here. Obviously, like we do have another addition, but he is not really a fully patched member coming later. But Downer, he's small man syndrome. He was funny. He seemed like a genuine nice guy. Well, I say he seemed like he's still like a criminal, but he was willing to let like the innocent people go, sort of guy.
Yeah, Downer seemed alright to me. He just didn't do nothing. Morally, he was a decent guy, and I've no issue with him.
Like throughout the seasons, he held beefs with Santa Padre for the whole Civil War, and in season 5, he squashed that. Guerrero just couldn't squash it. This guy could.
It pissed me off though. Guerrero's not the only person to lose somebody.
Yeah, it's Guerrero's they're making it the whole Guerrero storyline to be like an isolated incident now. I mean,
Guerrero was hard done by, and no,
I'm willing to bet there's not one charter outside of Santa Padre that didn't feel the effects of what they did in terms of Mayans. Easily.
Santa Padre delivered more death then Charter did.
Not
So if
easily.
the other charters can put the Civil War behind them, then Santo Padre should be able to. But again, this charter, like Alvarez said, is cursed.
It is cursed, and that brings us to P7. We've got Nestor. Right, this is all Nestor did this season. Stared at Miguel at the gun shipment lookout.
Which led to nothing.
Kinda was going on a date with Jess, and then she got killed. And then
He murdered her, mate.
alright, well, he murdered her, and then he got patched in.
Took Justin Bieber off #1 spot in the charts. Boom.
Baby,
Baby, boom.
baby, boom, click, click, boom. He got patched in, and he delivered the final stab to Easy Reyes.
You say that's if he done nothing. He's fucking killed Easy Reyes.
Yeah, but that's what he did nothing in the entire season.
Oh, aye, because, everyone else in this list was great, weren't they?
No, but
No, but what?
it's weird to think that Nestor is like, he's been here for 5 seasons. He's probably been in about like 38 episodes or something, and it feels like he's accomplished nothing.
Mikey. Come on, Mikey.
Come on, Mikey. Me and you go well back, Mikey. Well, what I mean, Nestor. See him back at season 4, right? When he was watching some South American football on black and white television in a car park getting bullied by millennials. See if someone said to me, that's the guy that's going to kill Easy Reyes, and I fucking laughed at your face.
Selga James, though, anything can happen.
Anything can happen down and then and then.
Although I did personally prefer Nestor when he was right-hand man of Galindo.
I see him easily.
I also feel like he got shafted.
And what?
Kind of how he's like, oh, I trust you, but I don't trust you that much. Alvarez is my new man.
Oh, well, true. He did kind of get. Yeah, he did get jobbed.
He kind of got demoted for what reason? None.
I think it was because he like failed to look after like Dita and shit like that.
Yeah, got demoted after the end of season 1.
Why? What was it? What was the reason then?
I don't know. He was getting rid of fucking the old guy,
Devante.
Devante, and then he thought, you know what, Nestor? While I'm killing him, I'll knock you down.
I'll kill you. Like I'll just.
I love you, brother, but I don't trust you anymore. I'm bringing in Big Marcus, El Padrino.
Talking of big, we've got Gilly. He's puffing on a cigar here. He's road captain. He had a few scenes of CM Punk, and we found out he was a father.
Now, I would love to know why Gilly is above Nestor in this list. That's what I would like to know.
Why would you like to know?
Aye.
Well, we can switch it around if you really want to.
No. I mean, I was under the illusion that Nestor was coming after Gilly.
So was
That's what
I.
I wanted, but
We've 2 different lists here going on.
we don't even have Creeper on that
Well, let's
list,
be
mate.
real, right? Do you have
list is
do you have such a strong argument to put Nestor over Gilly? Because I don't have one the other way.
Aye, Gilly's scenes with that woman were shite, Ray, and her shit son.
What about Nestor acting like a big fucking simp at the back door of the clubhouse?
Yeah, but that was leading to something, so looking back...
We don't even know at that point, though, if that was part of the plan.
That was part of the plan. He had Justin Bieber on the ropes. He had her on the wraps. He was like, you know, I'm going to seduce you. You're going to think we're going to go out for a nice friendly drive. And I'm going to wait you off the face
You
of
want to know something fucking hilarious?
What?
We forgot this. We forgot the Sergeant at Arms on this list.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The bottle has dropped.
How can you forget Hank? For fuck's sake.
What do we have to forget Hank? He's fucking shite. Well, I tell you what, it's not like he's up next and we can like put him in. Where would Hank go for you?
He done any boot by now?
He's out #1. I would actually put him after Lobo.
Where's Lobo go?
Last. I'd put Hank second last.
Aye, Hank second last.
Thoughts on Hank before I move on?
So what? Can we get an updated order from 10th?
Right. Well, no, from 11th.
Forgot about Hank. Yeah, they got Creeper written down. This is the last time I let you do a list. Fuck me.
You know, if the show's any good, I'd have restarted.
Where's Taz on this list?
He's no Santa Padre.
Oh well. That's
Right.
true, actually.
Point is, it goes Lobo, it goes Hank, it goes Gero, it goes Downer, it goes Gilly, it goes Nestor.
That's good enough for me. Let's talk more about Gilly though.
No, let's talk more about Hank.
I don't want to talk about Hank.
Like, what did Hank do? There's a rat.
Then he shot himself.
Yeah,
I gotta sell this place for my mom, you know, she's getting old. I need the money.
I was scanning through this list and I was like, there's some El Simple fucking missing here. It's Hank. Anyway, right, back to Gilly. What did Gilly do apart from the CM Punk? He held Easy in a pretty pish position.
That's what I'm saying. I think Gilly's got high up here. Gilly's locked into a decent position due to the fact everyone else is shit.
Forgot about half the fucking cast. Anyway, right.
It wasn't Gilly's best season, was it?
Well, what was Gilly's best season?
It wasn't this one.
I told me it wasn't his best season. Bishop, Mambo number 5.
Big Bishop sneaking into the top 5 really didn't do much.
No,
He had a couple of scenes where he visited Alvarez, and I mean, at the start he was dating old grandma, like, but
I see without the final episode and him getting like repatched in as like president. I honestly think Bishop's like bottom 3. Yes, he was still funny. And
that's probably why he's complaining and bitching about the show 24/7.
Yeah, probably is. He had comedic elements, no doubt, but at the same time, like Bishop like playing the guitar. Is that the best we've got for Bish? Booster seat so. Bish. Anyway, closing thoughts on Bish.
Well, maybe
Bish Pish.
Maybe if he got a bigger booster seat, he could go up to 4th.
Maybe, but there's no booster seat big enough for Bish these days. Michael Irby is losing height and he's losing it fast. Coming in at 4th place, we've got Bottles. I think by far the best addition of the new additions to this show. I'll be real, like the first couple of episodes were really poor in some, like 3 and 4, but it was him and Emilio's relationship that really went far for me, damn it. And just seeing him like cruise the clubhouse with his gun.
Yeah, he was always on parole, wasn't he? He was always like walking around.
And he killed Sophia, so that's always going to get marks up in my eyes.
It was like unpaid security.
But what I didn't like was the fact his relationship with Emil just got absolutely squashed.
Yeah, I felt like they grew a bond, and then we get Emil dead and Bottles didn't even seem to care.
Yeah, and like we actually got Gero.
Amigo.
We actually got Gero and Nestor arriving at the clubhouse. At the I say the clubhouse, the compound where the Broken Saints are, and we seen the flames in his glasses, and that's what ended the episode. Fuck. See, look back, like this show was pretty shite, wasn't it?
Wasn't great.
Scraping a podium position though is Angel, crybaby Angel. You're a little bitch, Angel.
How happy was never more right when he said that, was he?
Angel's just having a bit of a like. This is his personality. I have a family now. I've got a son.
I don't get it though. Everyone had a family.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still got a dad, still got a brother. All of a sudden, he's, you know what I mean? He's got, oh, I can't die now. We need to stop the drugs.
Yeah, I just don't understand Angel's gimmick, man. Like, throughout the seasons, like, when Adelita was pregnant, it's like, oh, I'm a father. She goes away. Like, seeing, like, season 3 and, like, up the halfway point of season 4, he just didn't care. Adelita's out there, he just doesn't care about her. I think they just picked and choose when they want the Angel to care about being a father, but this season, I think out of the heartfelt scenes, he was pretty much involved in every single one of them. So I think that's why he warrants a podium position.
I liked this final scene with Easy.
I liked it. I liked the bridge scene too. Coming in the second place, we've got Creeper. Of course, he was a part of the big house crew. Damn it. Creeper was inside, picking up the phone, getting shivved left, right, and centre. I would pretty much say that Creeper delivered in all of his scenes. I wouldn't say there was any bad stuff with Creeper.
Creeper was great. The only problem was he was locked up for the whole season. We didn't get to see much of him.
Yeah, I say it's a testament to Creeper. I think when you've actually in a season or a series and you can pretty much say there wasn't a bad scene from you in a season, you've done pretty well.
See, looking back, I think Creeper's my favourite character on the show, outside Alvarez.
And that's mad considering the first 3 seasons.
Yeah, the first 3 seasons he didn't fucking do anything. I didn't even know his name.
Yeah, but I think if he just had more time and maybe a bit more on the outside in this season, I think I would have easily put him first. But first belongs to one man and one man only. It is Easy Reyes. He gets all the screen time.
It'd be difficult for Easy Reyes not to be the number one man. I feel even like, I know Jax was the main character on SOA, but for me, the other characters got decent amount of screen time. No one else really gets it.
Yeah, Easy interacted with like everybody.
No one else really gets lots of screen time in Mayans apart from Easy.
Like I know he interacted with Alvarez, he interacted with Wendy. I mean, he's the one that like put the final nail in Isaac's coffin. He's always at the sit-downs. He had the whole. When we talked about how good all the Creeper stuff was, he literally that was all him as well inside when he's sitting with Creeper. Everything that Easy did is obviously going to do with the main story, but it was very Easy focused, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But again, it's not like he didn't have garbage stuff with Sophia, guys. But anyway, that is us ranking every Santa Padre character. I can't believe we forgot Hank.
Well, maybe if he wasn't so unforgettable, we would have remembered him.
Has he dropped the bottle?
And he's always dropping the bottle.
The bottle has been dropped, Booster Seat Bish.